Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. In the last episode, we were gonna go to the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor? I think that's the name of the place. I don't know, it's been a little bit since I played this. Anyway, we were gonna go to the north rooms, but we were stopped in our tracks by a couple of red ghosts who took the gears out of the thing to allow us to go there. So we had to track them down and ghost bust them. And, you know, we had fun doing that. I ranted a bit about Luigi's Mansion 3. Again. This time, quiet, please. Hey there, Luigi. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the access mechanism to the foyer. Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms. Where did he put that? You'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. Criminy! Do you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here. It's music! How odd. If I remember rightly, there's a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to head on the old dual screen map. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost is playing the piano. The ghost playing the piano might just be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library and catch that ghost. I was wondering if we were gonna see this. Okay, so there are multiple intro scenes whenever you enter a new mission, and that's one of them. What the hell is going on with the cord? Okay, that's weird. That doesn't seem like it should be doing that. Anyway, yeah. This game has a lot of charm to it. It was originally... Hey there, Sonny. I noticed you've been busy collecting coins, bills, and gold bars. Nothing wrong with that. The mansion is abandoned, so finders keepers, I suppose. As a matter of fact, I'm also gathering some resources of my own. Yep, I'm gonna use them to develop upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000. Good luck on your treasure hunt, young feller. Yep. That is something to behold. In fact, if I was a bit better at collecting the ghosts strategically, we could have already gotten the first upgrade by now. So, oh, I gotta go check something real quick, because I do not know if this is where it shows up. Spider-Man descends from the ceiling. Get over there. I don't remember which level this thing becomes available in, but I want to check everyone. No. Okay, so there's something that happens with this doghouse in one of these episodes. I don't want to say what it is for those who have not played this game before, but I'm going to be checking that every episode until it shows up. I don't actually know which one it shows up in. I'm redundant. Huh. So, this is basically the first real time that, like, if you aren't going around exploring on your own, this would be the first time that things would be seen as different, and, you know, you would be getting different stuff based on, you know, different levels. This is basically the time that would kind of teach you, hey, some things are going to be different from level to level. Maybe you should go check around and, you know, explore, see what's different. This might be important for later, you know? But, anyway, let's move on.
I did it.
Use the crank in the foyer. How can you ghost do rock, paper, scissors? You got like little mitten hands. So, one of the things that comes with that you really want to do is the more ghosts you have in a single section, the more money you're gonna get. But also, like the power surge is what it's called for the A button. That move, if you can do that to defeat a ghost, you get more money. Especially if you are, you know, sucking up multiple ghosts. It's very good to keep that in mind because, like, money is, you know, part of your rank, and, you know, you use money to get upgrades and stuff. Now, these golden spiders are kind of tricky to get. I'm gonna try to avoid these freaking books. They can also be very tricky to avoid at times, particularly if you are going after the money. Money, money, money. Money! Anyway, honestly, these first couple levels really aren't that time-consuming. Like, they're really not that long. Like, I've been replaying the same levels on my own time, and, I know my commentary makes these things last, like, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. My first bit of damage, or, I guess not my first bit of damage. I did get damaged quite a bit in the last episode. My first bit of damage in this episode comes from a damn house. Yeah, the little, creatures will get you. And here is another thing. A greenie wielding weaponry. It's actually pretty cool, because, like, greenies are, like, they're not very strong on their own, but, in order to make them vulnerable, we need them to attack us first to make themselves dizzy. It adds a little bit more strategy to how you fight them because, you know, do you want to take out one of the ones who don't have, like, armor and weaponry and stuff? Or do you want to, like, make the other one dizzy so that way he doesn't, that way you can suck multiple ghosts up and, you know, get the money. It adds a bit of strategy to the whole thing, and even though they're not very dangerous right now, later on in the game it will get a lot more dangerous. So, anyway, let's go. Meet the Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a really, really strong ghost compared to the greenies. Ow! What? Did he? He ran into us! That's odd. I've never had that happen before. But he is not alone. Crap. So, fuck, I mistimed it. If you press B when you're sucking up a ghost, you can dodge things. And, like, Luigi will just jump out of the way. And, yeah. I meant to get them both at the same time. Hahaha, another time doing the glitch. You okay, Luigi? You had me worried for a minute there, kiddo. Those big brain ghosts sure put up a fight. The way they were throwing all those books at you reminded me of my college professors. Huh. Anywho, I'll bring you back now so we can study those magnificent specimens. One hand clapping.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. What? Ho, ho.
7 minutes. I lost 25 health. 551 treasure and a gold ring. Very nice. Hello, Luigi. Good to see you back in one piece. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Sorry. I really like that intro. New gems? New ghost? Huh. Poltergeist upgrade unlocked. Level 2 power surge. When vacuuming up a ghost, you'll be able to charge the power gauge longer. Weaken the ghost even more when you press A. Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just so fascinating how some ghosts can evolve into even more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And you, Luigi, when this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. Well, let's check the vault real quick. So we can read the stuff for the ghosts that we've collected so far. How many greenies have we got now? We've got 20 of them. Considering that we're in episode 3 right now, that is an alarming number, but I think it's still fine overall. We've collected 5 slammers, 3 hiders, and 3 poltergeists. Okay, I already read the greenies one, so let's do the slammers. Slammer. They may look like ruthless brutes, but these tender fellows have a heart of gold under normal circumstances. Just don't let them give you a round of applause. Something that I kinda like about these slammers is you can't really see it if you look at them from this angle, but if you rotate them around like this, they actually do have teeth. They're just white for some reason, so you can't see them that way normally. Something I really do kind of like how the ghosts work in this series. Like for example, with the slammer, if you look at them from behind, you can't see their face, yet they're still transparent. I have no idea how they're doing this, but I really like how these ghosts are actually transparent, and it's more so like they're colored silhouettes. I think that's a really cool look for the ghosts. Anyway, the hider. These clever fellows love playing hide and seek. A bit impatient though. If you take too long to find them, they'll start throwing things at you. Stay on your toes. The hider is actually a pretty cool ghost itself. It's not very dangerous, but you know, the fact that it works differently like it does, it's at least interesting. And lastly, the poltergeist. These big-headed know-it-alls have swollen brains and egos that afford them telekinetic power. Sadly, their sense of humor seems to be underdeveloped. Honestly, the poltergeists, their design I think is pretty cool. And the fact that they're the only ghosts that have like that little circle thing in their head. You know, I think that's actually pretty cool. But I think that is just about it. I mean, I guess we could look at our gem collection. We have about half the gems. We have, like, about half the gems now. So, I hope we can get the rest of them. Where to, Luigi? So, next time on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Visual tricks. Criminy! Someone's been casting illusions in the gloomy manor. We'll need my darklight device to see through this hooey. I'm pretty sure I left it in the lab. See you guys then.
A 7 a sinking square window!